I'm Andrew Paulson here with another edition of Music in Motion, where we showcase the talents of local musicians. This week's guest has played in the band Sparrows and Arrows and is currently working on a new album with his band Humble Home. Also, he's a Southern gentleman. I'd like to welcome Matt Hectorne. Thanks for coming on the show, Matt.
Thanks for having me, man.
All right, well, first thing I want to talk about is, let's see, you came from Mississippi. That's where you grew up. And then you came to Ohio here a couple of years. So why did you leave the nice southern weather for here in Ohio?
Well, I had a friend down there who was, he started dating a girl long distance who lived up here. So he kind of expressed the desire to want to move up here, so I kind of was a little disenchanted, I guess, with living down there at the time, so came up here with him, and he left, I stayed.
Okay.
So.
And since you are from the South, what are some musical influences that have come out of your upbringing?
I would say I grew up mainly with a lot of gospel and country music. I grew up in church and whatnot, and there's there's way too much music down there to not be influenced by something, Johnny Cash, Jerry Lee Lewis, Elvis Presley, even those kind. But then I got more into singer-songwriters when I got a little older, like Loudon Wainwright and Ryan Adams and Bright Eyes and things like that.
Okay. And shortly after coming to Ohio, you started Sparrows and Arrows back in 2007.
Mm-hmm.
So with kind of those musical influences in mind, what was it like writing for this new band?
For this band I'm in now, or that?
Oh, for Sparrows and Arrows.
There's just a lot of, I would say maybe like 90s emo and indie rock, Pavement and Mineral and bands like that. Sunny Day Real Estate was a big influence on that music. So.
Okay. And that band actually just recently wrapped up. You wrapped it up last fall.
Mm-hmm.
So why did you end it?
I think everyone kind of just wanted to do a little bit different stuff. The bass player and I, Jeff, we both kind of wanted to do something a little more softer and a little more folky. So we went in that direction, and a couple other members, doing what they're doing. So.
Okay. And so now you and Jeff are in this new band, Humble Home, together.
Right.
What's it been like reshaping, to get this sound that you like?
It's been awesome. I started when I first started playing music. I started with an acoustic guitar and doing things a little more in the folky country vein. So it's cool to go back to that and explore that a little bit more.
Okay. And how many songs are you working on right now for your EP?
We're just finishing up one song we're going to release as a single sometime in the next week or two, hopefully. And then we're going to start working on an EP, which will probably be 5 or 6 songs.
Okay.
So.
And basically, since you've been focusing on, you said when I was talking to you before, you actually started out kind of in hardcore music when you were down in Mississippi. But then at the same time, you were always kind of playing acoustic music, your acoustic guitar.
Right.
So what is it about acoustic music that has been, special to you?
Well, I would just say that, with rock and roll or hardcore or anything, you have to focus more on the guitars, the drums. Things overpower certain sentiments or songwriting. So, when you're writing by yourself, acoustic music, or not even by yourself, but just softer music, focus more on the words, what you're actually feeling, and, you can get it out better that way, I think.
All right. And well, speaking of the acoustic music, we have a treat for you guys tonight. We're going to have Matt perform his song Disease. So when we come back from the break here at the Blurb, we'll have Matt playing that song for us. So stay tuned on TV2. Welcome back to the Blurb. Again, this is Matt Hectorne playing an original song called Disease. So take it away, Matt.
Thanks. I can't seem to save you now. You seem to be caught in your own power. I just want to give you the truth. The truth is I don't know which way to choose. Ooh. I just want to give you help. You seem to me like you've been kind of down. You seem to be looking for something. The only thing I know is I know nothing. Ooh. Ooh. We're not all in heaven yet. Lions don't sleep with the lamb. We seem to be the only ones who know that we're all trying to cure the same disease.
All the time for entertainment and all the time we have tonight. Thanks for watching.
Be sure to watch an all-new Sports Corner tomorrow at 9.
And make sure you tune in for tomorrow's vodcast at kentwire.com. I'm Lauren Mazza.
And I'm Carly Sarapak. Have a great night.
Sing unto me all the songs I could never sing, of faith, of peace, and of humility. Standing in front of me was a man I could never be, living without doubt about what can't be seen. And I want to be inspired. I want to be inspiring. I want to have this weight lifted off of me. So I take my place beside all who live to be or die. There's no bigger burden than what has been tried. Every time I try and speak, my lips always betray me. Take one step up and then go back 3.